guys, there we go. So here's a year's worth of creosote buildup. I got about 3 cups. There you go. Oh, yay big. Alright guys, I'm going to show you that pipe when I get outside, but here's what this looks like. Here is actually a good amount of ash and creosote in here. This needs to be cleaned. So I'm going to vacuum that out and get that cleaned up. And then we'll go outside and I'll clean that pipe out. That's a dirty job too. So. That look better, guys? That look better? Sucking? Yeah. Alright, did that work good?
Yes, sir.
Got all the dust, kept all the dust out here. So it wasn't spitting stuff as bad, so maybe that filter just needed to get a little dirty before it started working better.
I don't know.
So anyway, so we're pretty much done with the stuff out here, so I'm going to put the cap back on the bottom. You guys saw it's pretty clean now, and I put the tray back in, and we're done out here. Then I'll show you guys cleaning the interior pipe. It's pretty heavy, so there's got to be quite a bit of stuff in there. So I have to make sure we maybe even used even better seasoned wood than we are already using. But that's why we built the extra woodshed now, so we can have wood that's a year and a half old rather than just a year, 6 months old.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So
we'll split all that wood you saw us get in the last video a week or so ago, and we're gonna have to kick the mule out of its spot.
Yeah. Based on the weather this morning, I felt like we were never gonna get to build anything again, but now it's lightening up.
We're gonna build.
Yeah, we got a couple. We got another month.
Buttercup.
We got another month.
We're gonna be sucking it up in the winter.
Yeah. I don't get to hibernate yet.
There's no hibernating for us this winter doing inside projects.
Oh. Well, what do I get to look forward to then? I'm supposed to hibernate.
Carhartts and heated vests.
No deal.
No
deal.
Too bad.
You know how to do this?
No.
In case I die?
I'll watch this video and learn.
The tears in your eyes?
Yeah, sure.
Brat. There we go, look at that. You can see right in there, sun's shining right in there. Pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. That's pretty bad for 1 year. Can't see a hole in there, can you?
Slightly to the,
You can see
like
it?
my left. The hole's a little to the left.
Like tilt it this way.
Yeah, it needs to like twist a little. Like I see it. It's just like it's like there. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now I can see the hole. I can wipe everything down once this is all screwed on.
Yep.
Timber? Oh my goodness, it's a good ploppy, huh?
Thank you. We both got dirty and gross today.
It's normal for you. You're always gross.
Uh-huh.
I just asked them who they thought would be in front of the fire first, Timber or Scout. Told them to comment. We'd show them at the end once the fire was going. Something like that.
It's gonna be like 35 tonight, so.
I'm thinking, I don't know, Timber's gonna be the first one in front of the fire. As soon as you start to light it, he's gonna be all up on
Yeah, he's like Benjamin used to be. They get excited just seeing you light the fire.
So Scout will be the one that's there long term, but Timber will be there first, in my opinion.
Yeah. So
we'll see.
While we're at it, I'll take the kindling thing out. But I'm done crawling in and out of here. Then I'll clean all that stuff up real good and have the stove looking pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Should do that in the spring, but we don't.
Maybe next year we'll do it in the spring.
All right, guys, so heat is taken care of. Let's go outside. We got to get the generator out. I have to make sure it starts for the year. All right, guys, this time of year, we always need to clean things up and get things ready for winter. As you can see, things fill up quick. That leads to things on the ground. We need to take advantage of dead space. And FLEXIMOUNT, ceiling mount, adjustable racking is going to help us with that today. We have all this dead space here at the gable end of the barn. We're going to help get this stuff up off the ground. FLEXIMOUNT has a variety of sizes of their rackings. They have 2x4s, 2x8s, 3x6s, different size racking for your needs. We chose to get the 3x6 to optimize this space. It can hold up to 880 pounds. They're designed to mount to your rafters in your garage, basement, and you can also mount them to a concrete ceiling as well. Keep some of those less frequently used items up off the ground where they stay clean and dry. Up to 880 pounds this racking system can hold.
Jen is not 880 pounds.
Look at that, guys. Ground's all cleaned up. I can get to all my other stuff. Check out that dual layer system. That's twice as much storage as most racking systems. Those dual racks are adjustable, so we can move them up and down to any size you like. The FLEXIMOUNT racking system comes with brackets to mount to the wall, so it's sturdy and strong.
Solid as a rock.
If you guys are looking for shelving system of your own for your pole barn, basement, garage, Check out the FLEXIMOUNT system. There's a link in the description box below. You'll find a great deal there, and look for a discount code as well. Thanks guys for letting us tell you about it. Thank you FLEXIMOUNT for sponsoring this video and supporting our channel. And let's get on to the next project. Guys, the last week or two, these batteries have become a little unbalanced. Maybe because they haven't been on full, they haven't been like charged up to full. So I am running the generator just because it hasn't ran. It started up good, so that's good. Hopefully it starts up always really good. I had to put a little starting fluid. I didn't have to, I just didn't feel like pulling it 40 times. So I'm going to kick on the AC input for this system. This system's been working flawlessly since we installed it. Even with the Ruxu batteries, we originally had the Ruxu batteries and the SunGold 8 kilowatt, 8 kW system, and that last fall, and then this spring we put these 3 more Vader batteries. This system's been flawless all summer and full, and we haven't had to run the generator. I don't even have to run the generator now. As you can see, these batteries are all still 3/4 full, but they're becoming a little unbalanced over here. I don't know why. They were pretty balanced originally. Let's kick on the AC or the generator and see if it revs up and runs good. Solar's getting a little bit of power. So we're putting an extra 2,700 watts into the batteries right now. We're only getting like a couple hundred watts per strand, like 300 to 400 watts with the solar right now, because it's all behind a dark cloud. But I need to run the generator and stress it out a little bit anyway, you know, clean it out. So I might as well charge stuff. $460 watts from solar. And it's not showing the grid for some reason. It just hasn't updated yet. Alright, anyway. That's good. Generator started up pretty easy. No drama. The battery here has been running our water system. .5 volts. The wind turbine just started blowing a little good the last couple days because all the leaves are starting to disappear. But we do have this 12-volt battery and wind turbine charge controller hooked up to a 100-watt panel. So that's what's kept us alive over the summer. Because that wind turbine has been moving like maybe 3 times all summer. But it's moving a lot more the last couple days since the leaves have been down. But anyway. Go live off grid, they say. It'll be easy, they say.
Nobody says that. That's what people imagine.
It's easy. Run away from all your troubles, they say.
That's what people imagine.
Yeah. I don't know what size. Let's see what size. I guess I can just take this whole thing over there with me.
Our gate has been giving us problems literally since springtime.
What? No, we got it fixed.
It's been giving us
Good all
problems
summer?
since springtime.
It's been all good all summer.
And here it is, late fall, and we're fixing it.
This isn't really a problem.
Only when you want to leave ever, and then you cuss it out. But you're right, it's not a problem.
Well, this is an easy to fix problem. This is just maintenance.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Is that whole thing turning or just the bolt? Is the nut turning too?
Yes, the nut's turning too. Do you need me to like hold it?
I'm gonna be able to hold it. You're gonna have to grab the nut's not moving.
Oh, well, it was.
This post shrunk, so just need to tighten stuff down. Like I said, it's just maintenance. it's not opening right because the whole motor moves like 6 inches before it actually grabs, so it's actually detecting that there's like it's hitting something, you know?
Yeah.
Rather than detecting that it's opening. And that other one feels like it's getting tight. Very bottom one. Some nut stain.
Yeah,
still.
the nut stain still.
Feels tight.
Shall we test it?
Still? Yeah, see that. I'm not promising it's gonna work. There we go. So you know, this whole thing was moving like 3 or 4 inches back and forth.
Okay.
So what it was doing was probably sensing that it was working, and then like if it hits something, it's supposed to stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So what it was doing is making it feel like it was moving a couple feet, and then it would feel the pressure because it wouldn't
Release from the lock.
release from the lock. And it was doing what it was supposed to be doing. Just go ahead and do it a couple times. See? Just like a... I don't know what it did that time. Go ahead and close it, see what it does. See if something else is off kilter.
It closed with some authority there.
Go ahead and open it. I don't understand why. No, I mean, it's not even like off kilter, like it's almost perfectly flush. Go ahead and close it.
I ain't impressed with there.
Alright, so it's right at the bottom, right? And let's see if... There, do it one more time. It doesn't touch on the bottom or the top. There we go. Perfect. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, guys. Weather has turned since a couple hours ago, or an hour ago. As soon as the sun's gone this time of year, you get very cold. We need potatoes for dinner tonight. We got some steaks. Got a good deal on some steaks while we were in town. Gonna make some potatoes and salad, and we're gonna make stew tomorrow because it's gonna be cold and chilly the next few days. So I still haven't dug up the potatoes. So hopefully there's some in the ground. Otherwise we're not having stew. So guys, I had this big beautiful patch of potatoes. Potato patch. Right here. About 20 feet of potatoes. So I'm just gonna dig them up. So see how it goes. So here's a row. This has got to be a row right here. I had a few random. This is squash. A couple random squash at the end. So there's one right there already. Look at that. There's my first potato right on the surface. And it doesn't look bad either because it was covered with straw. You know what's silly me? I'm using the shovel. I got a potato fork last year. I forgot. I'll be right back. Alright, this guy has seen better days, but that's what I was afraid of already. Second one eaten up. Son of a...
FYI, the dogs are outside, so something comes running at you. It's not a bear.
Ha ha! Laugh, laugh, giggle, giggle.
Hey, I'm not the one that
Something eating my potatoes!
crapped my pants.
Can I just be mad at my potatoes or whatever's eating my potatoes? Peace.
Bye. What eats potatoes?
Moles. There you go. Alright, there we go. There's some, like... What? That's what I get? 4 potatoes. Potato. Whew. Well, this is fun. I should have picked up when it was a little nicer. I don't know, guys. The plants always do so great. I don't know if the plants use up all the nutrition or what. I got, I think, less potatoes than I planted. Alright guys, I'll catch you back in the cabin. There we go. Alright guys, here we go. There's our 2 pounds of potatoes. Maybe 3 pounds of potatoes. I still got digging to do, but it started pouring. I still got half the patch, but it started pouring on me. So I'll have to finish them up another day.